But if them people not
Elevating.
elevating you, taking you to the next level, you better leave them the fuck alone. You're gonna be right there with them. So, that's one thing I definitely tell myself and future generations is don't get caught up into the same shit. You always supposed to be growing. You can't get complacent. Growth is important. So, tune in to That's a Plug.
Also, it's short. I just want to put in a simple plug for y'all.
Man, shout out to That's a Plug. Make sure y'all tune and subscribe and catch the wave while you can.
Stuff they don't know pretty much. So, with That's a Plug, I'm plugging people into whatever you want to do, rather it be entrepreneurship, the entertainment industry, labor force, whatever. Basically, whatever you want to do, I want to show you the real that goes into whatever chosen field you want to do in those rounds. Because it's like nowadays, everybody want to do something, everybody want to be something, but they don't know what it takes to get there. So, through my own experience and the experience of other people, I want to give everybody just that inside look on what they want to do, pretty much.
So what are your, like, you giving out advice, what's in a plug sort of way, what's the best advice you ever got when starting like your business?
Definitely to be humble, and always listen more than you talk. Like, you got two ears and one mouth for a reason, so you're supposed to listen twice as much as you talk. So you can have a cold asshole tell you some shit, and because of the way they tell you the shit, you might not receive it because you don't like the way they saying it. But it can still be some very good advice that you can take with you and to help you grow. Right. But if your mind closed to the fact that they actually just plugged you into something, even though they're being an asshole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to be open to receiving information and be willing to receive that information when it comes and digest it properly, because if you don't, it'll fly over your head and you miss it. So I listen to everybody. Like, anybody I talk to, I listen to them. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where they at, the way I'm at, none of that shit, because everybody got something to bring to the table. So
how can you incorporate Just a Plug with your business that you have now? Like, how could you possibly incorporate that in what you're doing? You know what I mean?
Same thing. It's production at the end of the day. It's 2018, first of all. So if you ain't got no internet presence, no web presence, no none of that, like, you lost already. Like, you might as well quit. So That's a Plug, in a sense, is almost a production company in the making, pretty much, because that's what we doing. While we plugging people in and giving people advice, to do that, we got to capture video. To do that, we got to edit video. To do that, you got to get interns. We got to call people out. We got to do this. We got to do that. So it's a whole building block within itself, I think.
Would you say that That's a Plug could be an inspiration to the younger generation? Like, how can they get in on it? Like, would you we willing to bring in, like, interns to help and things like that? And if so, like, how can they reach you?
Definitely willing to bring in interns. So that's the whole purpose and point of it. Like, even with the landscaping business, our tagline is empowering the community by providing jobs for the youth. That started because I just came home from jail and I knew that nobody would give me a job. With That's a Plug, it's the same thing, because the youth are the ones that's growing up and they trying to figure out what they want to do. They don't know what the fuck they want to do. Like, not even the youth, grown people don't know what they want to do. Adults don't know what the fuck they want to do. So That's a Plug is for ages 7 to 50, pretty much. 7, 55, 60. If you want to do
70-year-olds want to work too. No, I'm kidding.
They should want to work shit.
Okay,
keep them alive, keep them young.
So what advice would you give to the your younger self and generation? Like, this is something I did not know until now. And if, like, this is the advice I would give my younger self.
That's a tough joke right there. My younger self, I was ignorant.
And it's so much, I'm sure.
I'm going to just pick one thing. I would say, I wish I knew that you didn't have to stay the same. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a difference. Because it's like, at first, and it was like, I think it was a cultural wave too. They was like, oh, don't switch up, don't change, don't do this. Like, as far as anything, like, people like, don't change, don't switch up, don't stop fucking with your mans and all them, or don't stop this and that. But if them people not elevating you, taking you to the next level, you better leave them the fuck alone. You're going to be right there with them. So, that's one thing I definitely tell myself and future generations is don't get caught up into the same shit. You always supposed to be growing. You can't get complacent. Growth is important. So just keep growing, keep striving, and just don't expect it to be the same either, because shit changes every day. Your mind changes every day. Your opinions and outlooks changes every day, so don't feel guilty about that. www.that'saplug.com. Interviews dropping every week, so every week. Entrepreneurship, entertainment industry, labor force, and motivational content. It's a motivational platform geared towards plugging people into what they need to know. So tune in.
Tune in to That's a Plug every day, all day.
I want to end. I was saying shout out to That's a Plug. Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, and catch the wave while you can.
My man.